How's it going, guys? JPatLap here, back with another Minecraft Top 5 video. Today we're going to be counting down top 5 hidden rooms. These rooms can all be made easily, and I tried to avoid using redstone for this video, just because I think I can do easier ones this time, and if you guys like this, I can do harder ones that include redstone in them. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the video with number 5. Number 5 on our list is a very common one and has been seen a lot. So basically what it is it's the hollow painting, or it goes by many other different names. But so you can't jump into this one, see, but you can, or you can't, never mind, or you can jump into this one. And here we are revealing our hidden room here from this easily made hollow painting. So it looks like a museum, but wait, there's a little hidden room right here. And we're able to get in here, so you can store your valuables here. So this hidden room can easily be made by using a painting and a door. What you want to do, one second, I have to turn on my HUD. So what you want to do for this one is you want to create a hole in your wall. I like to do 2 by 2, I mean, because I find it easiest. So there we go. A large painting, think nothing of it, but then when you open the doors behind here, this large painting can easily be jumped into, going into your secret room right here. This hidden room is it's very easy to make. It's very easy to make, but one of the things is it can easily be found if it's not properly hidden. So one of the things I like to do when I'm doing this one is I like to put other paintings around it so it's not so suspicious, because I think one painting in the middle of the room would be very suspicious if someone's watching it, if someone is trying to find your room. So once again, very suspicious with one painting, but once you add more paintings like I did in the room before, it becomes a little bit less suspicious. Okay, number 4 on our list is going to be the hidden tree room. So this is a very good secret room because it is not easily found. It's kind of hard for you to find though if you're looking for your base again. So what you want to do is you just want to have a... Why am I on creative? My bad, I did not. There we are. One of the things with this one is it's very easy to find if it's not very easy to find if you're looking back for your base again. So all it is you take your tree down here, and what you have to, the only bad thing about this one is to hide your room back up, you need to cover it. So then once it's covered, it looks like nothing. No one would think anything of it, just another tree. But once you take that tree out, it's easily seen. So once again, let's try this again. So all you have to do is find a random tree in the woods, but try to make it next to a landmark or something so you can remember where it last was. Next, you want to put ladders down. You want to put ladders down so you can easily access your base. And then you want to cover your tree up again, so that way no one can get to you. And then you want to dig out your base, and there you have it, a secret hidden base under a tree. The pros about this one is it's very, very hard to find. If you're in a forest by a bunch of trees, unless the person wants to dig up every single tree, this base is practically impossible to see. The bad part about this one is it's very hard to find if you're the one hiding the base, so you might want to make it next to a landmark. So that's the hidden tree base. Now let's get on to number 3. Number 3 on our list is the underwater base. This base is really good, especially if it's in a larger lake. But watch, see, all you do is jump in the water, find your base, and just slide in. It's that easy, guys. So the way you do this one should be pretty self-explanatory, but what you got to do is you need to find a spot where you can dig out, whether it's in a lake or stream or whatever type of body of water. You need to be able to dig it out. So I'm just going to dig this part out right here. This is going to be a spot where I have my base. You can be 4 by 4, 2 by 2, whatever you guys want. It doesn't have to be anything. You just put the signs there to stop the water so you can easily slide into your base. And there you have it. All it is you jump in the water and you're in your base. then you have to dig out more of your base. So there's the rest of my hidden base. So that base is really nice. It's something's good about it. It's very hard to find. Like I said, it's hard to it's actually it's hard to find for you, but it's not as hard to find for the person that's looking for it. So if I think it's easy to see the light on a room, so you might want to cover that up, but you don't have to cover it back up every single time you use it, which is nice. And it's really nice to be able to hide in there. So sorry if I'm stuttering, guys. I always do that for some reason, but I'm just gonna free ending this. Okay, so number 2 on our list is going to be the underground base. So I guess most of these bases are underground, but this one is a little bit more underground, I guess. So what you want to do with this one is you want to find a field with lots of flowers. You want to find one specific color flower that you like the best, or just isn't very common, and you want to find it, and that's going to be your land marker. So then you know where your base is. So right under this flower is where you're going to dig your base. So this is really good. It's so hard to find this. Unless someone wants to dig up, or they're using X-ray and factions, but this one's very nicely hidden. So yeah, all you have to do is dig it out, and there it is. Your land marker is the flower. So the bad thing about this one is you have to cover up after every single time you use it. So that can be a pain, but other than that, it's just a really good base, because who's going to look under a red flower? I mean, if someone has to be really, really wanting to find your base, if they want to, if they're going to go through that hardship. So that one's pretty self-explanatory how to do. I'm not going to do a tutorial. It's just all you do is find a specific landmark you want to have, like the red flower for me, because there's no other red flowers. So once you find that red flower, you're going to dig under it and make your base. But you got to remember which flower you use, because if you don't, you're going to have a bad time. So on to our next, at number 1. This is my favorite base because just how hard it is to find, and it's really cool. So this looks nothing weird about this place, just a regular place with 2 chests. But what's hidden in this place is, once you look under, there's a little bit of space here. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason it wasn't working, but anyways, it's back and it's working. So like I was saying, regular chest room, nothing weird about it, just something you'd see in any house. But once you look in this little crack right here, you see a minecart. Now that minecart can actually be accessed by just pressing R1 there, and soon enough you're out and you're under the chest. It seems like you got to that little crack. So that is a very hard to find base, and it can easily be placed anywhere. So this one, very easy to make base. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna have some rails, your minecart of course, and a chest. The chest can either be a dummy chest or it can be a regular chest. Doesn't really matter, because if it's a chest, you can put whatever you want in it. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna have your room. Now your room is going to be a pretty basic room. It can be made with anything, but what you want to have is you want to have a layer of nothing, and then an under place. But the under place is going to be your secret base, so you don't want people to know about that. So then you're just going to have a chest. I like to have like a dummy chest next to it, so it makes people think. It kind of throws people off, I think. But under that chest, you're going to go under it, and then it doesn't have to be a specific deepness. It can be however deep you want. I'm going to make it a little bit higher than that, because I think it could be a little bit higher. But what you want to do is you want to create your rail and put your minecart on the rail. So then once you get into your base, nothing suspicious about this, just 2 chests. But when you look down that little crack, you just look at it and you're in your secret base. So that's how easy that one is, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below, but that one's pretty self-explanatory. So that is my time, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to me. It really helps out a bunch. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I do a lot of updates there. I'm doing some giveaways of kits and stuff. So if you guys want to check that out, I'd really appreciate it. I'm also thinking about doing a building competition. So if you guys want to see that in the future, make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to be doing. So thank you so much, guys, for watching my video, and I'll see you later. Bye.